The enigmatic journey of Raúl Velasco, triumphs, shadows, and revelations. Raúl Velasco stands as a monumental figure in the Mexican music industry, wielding influence for nearly 3 decades as the host of the iconic show Siempre en Domingo from 1969 to 1998. Through this platform, Velasco had the power to catapult aspiring singers into stardom, while others faced the sting of his sharp critiques. Memorable were his on-screen interactions with budding artists like Shakira and Thalia, and the secrets he held about high-ranking officials' liaisons with women in the entertainment industry made him a subject of surveillance, as any slip could jeopardize the government. Let's embark on a journey through the artistic trajectory of Raúl Velasco, the man who shaped the Mexican music scene for almost 3 decades, his notable romantic escapades, his darker side, and the circumstances surrounding his passing in Acapulco at the age of 73. The early days, known as El Marino and El Violeto during his school days, Raúl Velasco Ramirez was born into a modest family in Celaya, Guanajuato, on April 24, 1933. The Velasco Ramirez family ran a grocery store named La Violeta, where young Raúl would assist. His childhood attire, reminiscent of a sailor, earned him the nickname El Marino, while El Violeto was a nod to the family's store. Challenges and humble beginnings, Velasco's academic journey was not smooth, with his education halting at secondary school. He faced bullying from peers due to his family's economic status. Despite these challenges, Velasco was known for his love of bananas and took on various jobs, from milking cows to driving tractors, to support his family. Entry into media. Velasco's media career began in his hometown, writing for a sports magazine. His passion for front tennis, a variant of the Basque pelota, often reflected in his articles. At 20, he moved to Mexico City, working at the National Bank of Mexico while also writing sports news and entertainment pieces for prominent newspapers. The rise of Siempre en Domingo. After a stint with independent Mexican television, Velasco was given the reins of Siempre en Domingo in December 1969. This musical and variety show would become a cornerstone of Mexican entertainment, launching and shaping the careers of countless artists. The gatekeeper of Mexican music, for artists in the 70s, 80s, and part of the 90s, Velasco's show was the golden ticket. From established stars to newcomers, everyone knew the significance of Siempre en Domingo. Icons like Vicente Fernandez, Juan Gabriel, Luis Miguel, and Thalia all graced Velasco's stage. Signature phrases and moments. Velasco's optimism and positive outlook, influenced by his exploration of Buddhism and other Eastern philosophies, gave birth to his signature phrase "Aún hay más, there's still more." This phrase became synonymous with the show, signaling commercial breaks and keeping audiences hooked. Raúl Velasco, the man behind the spotlight. The Festival Orti, a musical competition that ran from 1972 to 2000, was a significant platform for Latin American countries, Spain, Portugal, the United States, Canada, and others. It bore a resemblance to the Eurovision Song Contest. Mexico hosted the festival 6 times, and for the first 5, Raúl Velasco took center stage as the presenter. By the last edition in 2000, Velasco had stepped away from television. For over 3 decades, Velasco's influence in Mexican media was undeniable. Some described him as despotic and omnipotent. His ability to decide who graced the small screen made him a subject of interest for state security agencies. After President Andrés Manuel López Obrador took office, intelligence files spanning 40 years were declassified, revealing Velasco as a surveillance target. The security agency, under the Secretariat of the Interior, monitored those who could potentially destabilize the government. Velasco's knowledge of secrets within the entertainment industry, especially those linked to high-ranking officials, made him a potential risk for state scandals. He was known to promote the artistic careers of relatives and lovers of state officials, leveraging the influence of Siempre en Domingo. Threats against Velasco were not uncommon. Some even claimed he would meet his end live on television. In 1974 alone, 8 intercepted calls threatened Velasco with death on air. Protests against his strong homophobic stances also made headlines. The end of Siempre en Domingo in 1998 marked a significant shift in Velasco's life. He announced a liver transplant due to hepatitis, and his daughter, Karina Velasco, took over the show's hosting duties. However, the change was not well received, and the show's viewership dwindled. After 1,480 broadcasts, the show concluded, having reached 350 million viewers in Mexico and beyond. Talia, a renowned singer, performed Amor Eterno with a mariachi band on the last episode of Siempre en Domingo. It was her first time singing with a mariachi on television. She expressed her gratitude to Velasco, dedicating the song to him. Rumors suggest that the real reason behind the show's cancellation was a legal issue. Velasco, under the protection of Emilio Azcárraga Milmo, known as El Tigre Azcárraga, became the ultimate judge of Mexican singers. However, when Azcárraga passed away, his son took over Televisa and reduced the show's duration, leading to tensions with Velasco. A lawsuit ensued, and an agreement was reached to end the show in 1998. Velasco's personal life was as colorful as his professional one. He married twice and was linked romantically to several women in the entertainment industry. Rumors of a relationship with singer Yuri, who was a minor at the time, made headlines. Velasco was also linked to comedian Maria Elena Velasco, known as La India Maria, and TV host Rebecca do Alba. In December 1989, Argentine musician Laureano Brizuela was arrested on tax evasion charges. He accused Raúl Velasco Jr., the presenter's son, of defrauding him of $400,000. It's believed that Velasco Sr. used his influence to shift the blame onto Brizuela, who was later declared innocent. The legacy of Raúl Velasco, influence, controversies, and the end of an era. Between the 1970s and 1990s, Raúl Velasco and his show Siempre en Domingo played a pivotal role in Mexican society, defining an entire era. The influence of Velasco was unparalleled, with his show serving as the primary platform for artists to showcase their talents and reach a broader audience. His decisions could make or break careers, and his critiques were both feared and revered. However, with great power came great responsibility, and Velasco's tenure was not without its controversies. His relationships with artists, both professional and personal, were often under scrutiny. Rumors and scandals, from alleged affairs to financial disputes, were part and parcel of his larger-than-life persona. Despite the controversies, Velasco's impact on the Mexican entertainment industry cannot be understated. He was instrumental in launching the careers of countless artists, many of whom went on to achieve international fame. His show was a cultural phenomenon, with millions tuning in every Sunday to witness the latest musical acts, interviews, and Velasco's signature segments. But all good things must come to an end. The conclusion of Siempre en Domingo in 1998 marked the end of an era. While the show's legacy lived on, Velasco's health began to deteriorate. His battle with hepatitis and subsequent liver transplant were widely reported, and the once vibrant host began to retreat from the public eye. The final years of Velasco's life were marked by reflection and introspection. He had witnessed the evolution of the Mexican music industry, from its early days to its modern incarnations. He had played a role in shaping the careers of artists from various genres, from pop and rock to ranchera and mariachi. His influence extended beyond Mexico, with Siempre en Domingo being broadcast in several Latin American countries. Velasco's passing in Acapulco at the age of 73, was a significant loss for the entertainment industry. Tributes poured in from artists, fans, and colleagues, all of whom remembered him as a titan of Mexican television. His legacy, however, lives on. The artists he championed, the moments he created, and the memories he left behind continue to resonate with generations of fans. In many ways, Raúl Velasco's story is a reflection of the broader narrative of Mexican entertainment. It's a tale of passion, ambition, challenges, and triumphs. It's a reminder of the power of media, and the responsibility that comes with it. And above all, it's a testament to the enduring spirit of creativity, and the impact one individual can have on an entire industry. Reflections on Raúl Velasco, a beacon of Mexican entertainment. As we look back on the life and legacy of Raúl Velasco, it's evident that his influence extended far beyond the confines of a television studio. He was a cultural icon, a trendsetter, and, for many, the face of Mexican entertainment for decades. Yet, like any influential figure, Velasco's journey was multifaceted. He was celebrated for his ability to spot talent and give them a platform, but he was also criticized for his alleged favoritism, and the controversies that surrounded his personal life. His story serves as a reminder of the complexities of fame and the challenges that come with being in the public eye. Beyond the glitz and glamour, Velasco's dedication to his craft was undeniable. He was a pioneer, introducing audiences to new musical genres, artists, and cultural phenomena. His show, Siempre en Domingo, was more than just entertainment, it was a weekly ritual for millions, a shared experience that brought families together and sparked conversations across the nation. The world of entertainment has evolved significantly since Velasco's heyday. The rise of digital media, streaming platforms, and social media has transformed how artists are discovered and how content is consumed. Yet, the foundational principles that Velasco championed, recognizing talent, providing a platform, and celebrating creativity, remain as relevant as ever. For the artists who graced Velasco's stage, his influence was transformative. Many credit him with giving them their big break, helping them navigate the challenges of the industry, and offering guidance and mentorship. His legacy is evident in the careers of the artists he supported and the generations of entertainers he inspired. In conclusion, Raúl Velasco's story is a testament to the power of perseverance, vision, and passion. It's a reminder of the impact one individual can have on an industry and a culture. And as we reflect on his contributions, we are reminded of the timeless nature of art and entertainment, and the enduring spirit of those who dedicate their lives to it.